off here. Let me catch my breath. And welcome to True Power Trumpet Fitness on this magnificent Monday here in Connecticut. Life's good, guys. Life good. Compression! You saw the thumbnail. Whether you're a trumpet player, whether you're a singer, and I have a book out, Kettlebells for Singers. A singer, a pitcher, a runner, it all comes down, Bruce Lee, it all comes down to compression. And if you are not doing kettlebells, guys, I don't care if you do them or not, but if you're not doing them, trust me, you are leaving double C's, tone, power, range, and endurance out there in the ether. You're scratching the surface of your ability. Anyway, I have played a little bit. Let me honk, and we'll get to it. Anyway, I need a drink. Fresh squeezed apple. Anyway, you saw the thumbnail, compression. Guys, I got an enormous amount of feedback. Not only on the comments, but a huge amount. It's about 60-40 on my emails about Bud Brisbois. And I'm going to tell you, I feel vindicated. Guys, I feel very, very uncomfortable taking a player of that magnitude and picking apart his chops. Okay? So every single person that commented or gave me an email agreed with me. The guy's extraordinary at what he does, but the tone is lacking. It's as simple as that, guys. The tone is lacking. Everybody did not like his tone. Compared to Maynard, note by note, it paled in comparison. And as I said on the other one, that's not fair to compare him to Maynard. Anybody to Maynard. But the fact of the matter is, guys, you saw those x-rays. The tone was not compressing in the same way that Maynard did. Guys, that is the difference, case closed, between the two tones. Brisbois had very, very little compression. That's why it was strained and thin. Maynard had an enormous amount of compression. That means right up to the D above double C, wide open. Full articulations, flexibility, whip, whip, all those rips. Guys, that is the difference. Now, whether you are a trumpet player, whether you're a singer, whether you're a runner, whether you're a pitcher, whether you are a track star, guys, it is all about compression. It is not brute strength. I'm going to say a good 50% of the people out there, especially the young guys, are probably stronger than me. But they don't have a clue as to how to control the compression that I do. Now, every single thing I just did with the kettlebell is all done by compression. Those 10 two-handed swings, the one-handed swing, and then the clean and press, guys, I'm telling you, had very, very little to do with the upper body. It was all done with compression and the core. That is what is happening with my pitchers. They're compressing, and the arm is along for the ride. Guys, that is what you want with your chops. Compress, 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 and your chops are along for the ride. Now again, I said I have dozens of players that are incorporating the kettlebells into their routine. Some more than others, and every single one of them either say, yeah, I can see a little spike, or they are completely convinced, and they're just killing it. Not only are they doing it for the trumpet, a lot of them have taken it the next step, and they are doing it for their health and fitness. Strength, flexibility, and endurance. Guys, those exercises, kettlebell exercises that just did, 20 seconds, 45 seconds, at the most, 30 seconds. It incorporated every single muscle group in the body. Strength, flexibility, endurance. So, every muscle group in my body is engaged before I even go over and to pick up the trumpet. And guys, I can't begin to tell you, it immediately feels like you have more room in your oral cavity. It immediately feels like it's easier. It immediately feels like you don't have to work as hard, you don't have to blow as hard. Immediately. You add that to some spit buzzing, guys, and you can get a decent trumpet practice in without even taking the trumpet out of the case. And guys, make no mistake about it, that is a huge part of why I can just pick up the trumpet first thing cold and be ready to go. Why? Because I did half an hour of kettlebells and done some spit buzzing as well. Now remember, we are the instrument. Yes, it's the lip that does the vibrating. There's no question about that, and that you have to take care of. But the rest of us, we are the instrument. If I do a half an hour kettlebell out in my driveway in the front lawn, front yard, guys, I am warming up. I'm warming up my instrument. That's just the way it is. Bruce Lee, the compression that he could generate, the power that he could generate, he weighed 130 pounds, guys. And he could take, with one little finger, he could throw me flying across the room. I'd have a bruise on my chest for months. Compression. Guys, that is what the major league pitchers are missing. They're not compressing. They got big muscles. I Frankenstein. I throw ball. I pick up, throw ball. I pick up ball. I throw ball. And they can't. I'm doing a video on my other channel about the New York Mets. DeGrom and Max Scherzer. $75 million for 1 year between the two of them, and they can't get out of spring training. Can't get out of spring training without being hurt. If you've ever been down to spring training is a joke. They're lying around on the grass, goofing around, acting like they're stretching, no shirts on, throwing cups of water on each other. It's a joke. The notion that they get hurt at spring training is redonkulous. Guys, they're not compressing. They are going about it a completely 1000% wrong way. And guys, that is what you are doing with your trumpet. Guys, I strongly suggest, if you are a guy with medium strength, medium health, get yourself a 35-pound kettlebell and get a $50, well, $40. If all you want is a half an hour, $50 for the 1.2. I'm just giving you another $10 for the 0.2. Guys, and tell me, I will incorporate, I'm certified to do this along with everything else I promote. Guys, I can give you the kettlebell right there with your lesson. And I'm telling you, you are going to feel it immediately. I don't care what level you're on. I don't care if you are a 10-year-old kid or you are the incarnation of Maynard Ferguson. I guarantee you I will do that, and Maynard would feel a spike. As much as he compresses, he would feel a spike as well. All right? All right. Compression! Singers, the same thing. Same thing. I'm not a singer. I got more power than Buble could possibly think about. Anyway, enough said. Eat and drink fruits and vegetables and live your life with true power, not the fake stuff, true power. Love you all.